Hey, what's up everybody? Jeremy here, and in this video I'm going to show you one of my new favorites, how to create barbecue chicken lavash bread pizza. That's right, y'all. Nice healthy snack, 300 calories, around 300 calories depending on what you put on it. I'm also going to measure every single ingredient once again so you can do calculations at the end and see how the final tally of calories, macros, all that good stuff ends up being. And next part, let's talk about the ingredients. Here we go. You got Joseph's lavash bread, most important part right there. You got grilled, oven, roasted, diced chicken breast already done for you, already diced. Of course, you can always create grilled chicken of your own and cut it up. But I'm cooking this separately from the pizza. I have green onion over here. You could also use red onion, fat-free mozzarella cheese, and another very important ingredient, sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I chose the flavor hickory. All right, so I have the oven preheating up to 400 degrees. I'm actually going to throw the chicken into this air fryer, and if you want to check this air fryer out, I'm going to put the link in the description below. So I'm going to take this, load this up, get this ready to go. I think that's about right. Yeah, we'll do the measurements at the end, guys. All right, I'm going to put this in, set it up to be going at 350 degrees, timed at 10 minutes. That's good, I believe. All right. Also, I have a sheet pan covered in foil, and I also have a very nice. I upgraded my what's this called? Scale, nutrition scale, so that way I can just put the pan on top and show you another method of measuring things out. And let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's set it up. All right. I've just placed the pan on the nutrition scale. I'm gonna set the weight to 0. Zero that weight out. Alright, perfect. I'm going to put the lavash bread on top of the pan. Going to take note of how many grams it weighs currently. Cool, take a picture of that. And then, just lay on some barbecue sauce. So I'm going to zero it out again. 0, so I can know how much barbecue sauce I put in. Let me shake it up a little bit. Alright, barbecue sauce going down. Alright, so once that's done, we zero it out again, and then we lay out some cheese. Let's lay out some cheese on it. Just pour it on, guys. Cool. Looks good to me. That measured out at 34 grams. Take a picture of that again. Alright, zero that out. Last part, green onions. Just take scissors here, and just chop it in. That measured at 11 grams. Wow. I didn't measure out anything before. Alright, cool. Now that it's ready to go, let's put it in the oven and set it to cook for 5 minutes. Alright, chicken's done. I put it on this plate and I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces. Alright, the pizza is now done. I'm going to take this out of the oven real quick. So with the pizza, I'm going to lay it on the scale. Finished. And then hit 0 again so I can weigh the chicken out. At least the chicken that I decided to use. Alright, so that's your chicken. Yay! Alright guys, now that we have done all that, let's check out all the calculations for our calories, macros, and I added a new category, sugar, just to track that as well. So here we go, let's check out the measurements of what we did. And once again, I went through every single ingredient label here. Not ingredient, nutritional label for each ingredient and tabulated everything here based on a serving. So this table is just based on all these measurements based on 1 serving. Okay? And green onions, I just found that online. And then on this right table, it's the actual measurements that I measured out on the pizza. So in grams, 83, chicken, cheese that came out at 34, barbecue sauce came out at 47, lavash bread 73, and the green onions 11, which is kind of cool because like the last time I tried to weigh these onions, it didn't actually get a measurement. So I'm glad that this scale was able to figure out how much the green onions weighed. And another interesting thing was this chicken actually had added sugar to it. Interesting, right? So once again, to calculate every single piece here, I just took the fats from the serving, divided it by the grams per serving, and then multiplied it by the actual measurement of grams. To get the calories, so this is an interesting thing too, is that the calories on the nutritional label are usually wrong. It's usually wrong. I'm going to make another video just about that on just one bar, on one protein bar. So I usually round it up or down, most likely probably down for to help you for marketing purposes. But if you really want to measure out the actual amount of calories, you take fats, multiply it by 9, carbs, multiply by 4, proteins, multiply by 4. And that's what I did for the calories right here. And just added all three of those up. And that's how I got the total calories per ingredient there. All right, so I added all the calories up per ingredient, all the fats, carbs, proteins, and sugars. And this is what it came up to. 334 calories, 6 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, 42 grams of proteins, and 3 grams of sugar. So that's how I came out to that calculation, and that's pretty awesome. And as you saw, I really went freestyle with how I placed the ingredients on the pizza. If you wanted to be more exact, you can measure everything else beforehand before putting it on the pizza, but that's how I kind of worked it. The last pizza I did measure that 300 calories and 2 grams of sugar, and fats, carbs, proteins were generally about the same ratio. Low fats again. But yeah, that's how I worked it out, guys. And if you have any questions for me, please let me know. Let me know how you thought about this video. I changed a few things on the setup on how I produce this video. Let me know how it goes and what you think. But now, guys, have yourselves a great day. See y'all next time.